Hi, in this video I am going to create the layout for our project. So in order to create the front-end interface for our project, I have gone into the htdocs folder of my gem. Now I will create here a new folder for my project. I can give a name here, project newsletter sign up. So I can now go to my Sublime text editor and drag this folder here. What I can do is I can create new file here, or you can use the notepad, you can use your Sublime text to create a new file. From here, new file, it is named Untitled. Now you go to save or Ctrl S, then you can create a index.php file here. So a new file has been created using the Sublime text. If you go here, you will see a new file has been created. So now here I will write the HTML code for my project. Go to Firefox and search for Bootstrap 5. Go to the home page of the Bootstrap 5, then go to bottom section. Here there is a starter template, or you can use image to create a HTML format. So first use this symbol. You will see already a nice view of this symbol comes here, because if you use this symbol and then press the tab button, then this code automatically comes. This is made using the image plugin of Sublime Text that I had installed in the last video. So here I can write codes according to me. What I can do is I can copy codes from here, or alternately I can write codes. I am not going to copy the codes, I am going to write the codes. Okay, so use link:/CSS. This is image shortcode, and then press on tab. You do not write all the things, so I did not need to write this. I just use a short version of this code. I am going to show you again. link:/CSS, then press tab from your computer. So okay, similar way I can use the script and then press on tab, then write src equal to something. So in order to use the Bootstrap, what I need, I will actually need the bootstrap.min.css. I am going to copy this, copy and paste, hit enter. This is the bootstrap.min.css. I can save this file, save page as. If you go here, I will go to my C drive, gem, htdocs, then project newsletter sign up project, and here I can create a new folder, give it a name CSS, then save this, enter into the CSS folder, save this file there. Another thing is JS file, that is Bootstrap Bundle. You can use this bundle, or you can use straight the bootstrap.min.js file for Bootstrap 5. If I want to use the Bootstrap JS from here, I will copy and then paste, go. And similar way, save this file, save page as. Then in my project, I will create a JS folder and put all my JS codes here. Go to into folder and go into that folder and save. If I go in my folder, I will see that there is a CSS file Bootstrap and there is a JS Bootstrap. Now I will link those files into with my PHP. So copy this again, make CSS, and this is my bootstrap.min css, and I will create another file here, that is a style.css, that will be my custom CSS file. New CSS, enter, and this is my JS. This will be bootstrap.min.js. This is my JS file. So bootstrap.min.js, I can use a jQuery, though jQuery is not needed, but if you want you can use jQuery here, okay, because Bootstrap 5 comes without jQuery, so it is not needed. But in order to use other animations or other things, sometimes you will need to use jQuery on your application. So I can go to the download, use jQuery latest version. This is a minify version, and save page as bootstrap.js. Okay, here I write it here. So I call that jQuery to here. Here you see, I am going to copy the name from here and paste it here. What I will do now, I am going to save this file. If you want to run this file, localhost http localhost, then our folder name. What is our folder name? Our folder name is project newsletter sign up. I am going to copy it from here, and I am going to run it here, paste and go. No, actually localhost, paste here, then enter. But you see there is no output because I did not write any code in the body tag of my PHP file. So I am going to make make a nice layout here. I am going to search nav in the Bootstrap search box. You will see a navbar. Click here, and navbar means actually the menu. So what menu I will use? This menu is good. Okay, I am going to copy it and paste it here. Now I can format it well. You can nicely format it. Button, okay, div. So this is a good format. Okay, so navbar, if I load, this is the navbar actually. Okay, this is navbar and these are links. I do not need those links, and instead of navbar I give the name it project, link it to the home page index.php. the home is okay, index.php, and I do not need this. I will only use an export option here, but link that later. Now refresh the page. What I see is home page and export. What is export? Export means if some subscribers make themselves subscribed in this system, then I will get a list of subscribers. So if I want to export the list of those subscribers who actually have signed up successfully in the system using the newsletter sign up form, then I can easily export those to use those in any application. For example, I can export information here as CSV format, and then I can use those email addresses for email marketing or other purposes, right? So what I will do is if someone click on the export link, then all the subscriber list will be exported as .csv format. So I am not going to do that now. I will do that later time, but now I will need here to input a email subscription form. So I will use the Bootstrap 5 form. You can size here, you can search here by form. Go to form control. This is a simple form. You will get a lot of form system here, so you can use any form, okay? Or if you again search by form, you will see here other form controls, layouts, etc. comes here. If we go to layout, this is a layout, okay? So use anything here, anything from here. I am going to copy this code. Before using form, I will use container, then row, bootstrap column. Suppose I use a small column, then form post, method post, then I paste the copied code here from Bootstrap. Why not going? So this one, if I run this, I will see the form comes here, but I will use a nice form here. I am going to write something, email address, refresh. This is a placeholder text. I do not need to use placeholder here. This is a good form. Now I will use a button, okay? Submit button. I will do a styling here. Bootstrap button primary class. So this will be a Bootstrap button. Refresh it. Oh, I did not write anything. I write something here. Newsletter, submit, or subscriber, newsletter subscription. So this is a button. You can write anything here, that is not important, okay? So email address, newsletter subscription, button. I will do some styling here. I am going to take all these into a section that I will call sign up box. You know, I created a style.css for my project. I am going to copy this sign up box here, .sign up box. I will do some styling here. Suppose I will use a background color light blue, a padding here 20 pixel, and margin to the top, suppose 20 pixel. Now if I run this file, this comes. So you can style it anyway. I can also put this in the middle. Suppose with row I use display flex actually. This is Bootstrap class. You can study the Bootstrap class if you do not understand what I am writing. Justify content center. So the child div will be centered. Refresh. This is centered. You can use, I am going to remove the margin. Let's look how it comes. This looks better, I think. Okay. So what I can do is make the top padding larger, 50 pixel, and left and right side with some pixel, so it looks better. Okay, so this is our email address and newsletter subscription button. So my front end is near to be completed. I will only create a final page that I will name as success page. Okay, when a person will go in this form, give his email address and click on this button, an email address will be sent to his email address. So if he click the email address from here, his subscription will be successful, and in that case he will be redirected to a success page. So I am going to make a success.php file here, success.php. Here I can copy this, the whole code, and then paste here. And instead of the sign up box, I am going to create a success box, and in that success box you can use Bootstrap alert. Suppose alerts. This is a success alert. I am going to copy a success alert from here and paste here. So here I can write a sample text. Subscription is successful, and this success box, let's see how it looks. Here I will run this success page, success.php. Enter. So this message will come. This is good. Or you can alternately make a container row column d5. You can put these codes here, and similar like before, deflex justified content center. Then refresh this. Subscription is successful. This will come in this way. In this case I can style this class margin top 20 pixel. Save this page and run this. Subscription is successful. Okay, so I have created this simple layout for my project. One is the index page and another is success page.